Samex Finance News. Weekly Crypto Technical Outlook. The market continues to show weakness toward the end of 2025. The third week of December comes to an end, and with it, the cryptocurrency market has begun to show a renewed sense of sustained bearish pressure across recent price movements. Despite attempts by major cryptocurrencies to post short-term rebounds, the bearish bias continues to dominate, suggesting that weak demand for crypto assets has become a persistent feature as 2025 approaches its close. Since the beginning of December, selling pressure has gained prominence, indicating that a continued lack of confidence may be influencing the behavior of leading cryptocurrencies, a dynamic that could remain in place over the coming trading sessions. In the balance of the past trading week, all major cryptocurrencies posted consistent losses. Bitcoin was the asset that best managed to contain downside pressure, with a moderate decline of -2.01%, while Cardano was the most affected cryptocurrency by the end of the week, registering a loss of -8.15%. Looking at performance over the past 10 weeks, bullish attempts have proven insufficient to sustain clear upward trends, allowing bearish momentum to continue dominating the medium-term outlook. All major cryptocurrencies remain firmly in negative territory, with Cardano once again standing out, posting an accumulated decline of -47.55%. Although it has shown a modest recovery compared to last week's data, it still reflects a significant loss. Bitcoin, meanwhile, has been more resilient, with an accumulated decline of -22.64%, positioning it as the asset that has best withstood selling pressure during this period, although it still maintains a dominant bearish bias. So far this year, all cryptocurrencies are heading toward a negative close in 2025. Bitcoin has been the least affected, with an accumulated decline of -5.66%, while Dogecoin remains the most heavily impacted, with an annual drop of -58.48%, positioning it as the worst-performing asset of the year and likely on track to close 2025 with the poorest performance. Bitcoin, as the benchmark asset, remains within a bearish scenario, as the weekly high only managed to reach slightly above the $90,000 area, while weekly lows continue to reach levels below $85,000. This price behavior reinforces a persistent environment of weakness for BTC. Overall, the weekly balance confirms a predominantly bearish short-term trend and revives concerns about the cryptocurrency market's ability to stage a sustained rebound during the final weeks of 2025. As selling pressure in the crypto market has intensified, short-term correlations between major cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin have also strengthened. At present, all major cryptocurrencies show a correlation coefficient above 0.8 relative to Bitcoin, indicating a strong positive correlation. This suggests that the generalized selling sentiment observed in recent sessions has affected the entire market, rather than isolated cryptocurrencies. It is important to note that correlation coefficients can change over time. In this context, the persistence of a bearish bias suggests that overall market weakness has translated into a widespread lack of confidence. As long as this perception remains in place and correlations stay elevated during downside moves, selling pressure is likely to continue dominating major crypto market fluctuations toward year-end.